Welcome back to the baby report. The crypto report. Oh gosh, I need more sleep. Live in 2 minutes. Happy Friday, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the crypto report. Oh yeah. Welcome back, guys. We're doing another live stream. A different kind of live stream. No, the same kind of live stream. The only difference is a lot of you guys know I am a dad right now. I've got some dad hair going on for you guys. Last night it was 3 a.m. A poop explosion from my new daughter, followed by a oopsie. I peed all over myself, Dad. It's real. It's happening. Sorry to get a little baby graphic. I just had a kid. It's crazy. It's exciting. We'll focus on some crypto, but I do want to say to all you guys that have been following the channel and showing support to me and my family in the chat, on Twitter, thank you. The love is felt. Much appreciated, my friends. Let's talk about some cryptocurrency. Let's get in the zone and focus on the task at hand, which I tweeted out yesterday, guys. There is a big task at hand, and it is, obviously, now that I do have a kid, it's more focused for me than it's ever been before. There's something about this that those of you guys that have children out there, I'm sure already understand this, but I'm feeling it for the first time in a big way. And I'm just going to share this quick tweet, and then we're going to getting into some news. But I tweeted this out, the Crow fam and the crypto community shared a ton of love with me and my family the last few days. Thank you. You're the real ones. We're all on this journey together. The mission has never been more clear. Okay? Create generational wealth. This is the beginning of my generation. This is my little girl. What's your why? I'm going to get emotional. I've got mine. She's right there, sustaining this family and making a good world for her by creating generational wealth with crypto. We're going to be focusing on how to do that, obviously, because we can do that in this crypto market. Bitcoin is doing very, very, very well today. You got to be happy about it. Bitcoin's been doing very well over the last couple days. It's been spectacular, my friends. It's been absolutely spectacular, my friends. Big shout out to the chats. L Green in the chat. Legacy Legendsman. See some. Good to see ya. Eddie. Thank you. Thank you all. ICP in the chat pots. McBlaze just took out a loan. Gonna get some crypto. Love it. Neek Patel. Shout out to you as well. Man, it's a bummer that, you know, all of a sudden Coin Market Cap has ads that pop up. It's a real bummer. I don't really love it. But welcome back, guys. We do have a lot to get into. A lot has happened while I've been gone, so it is good to be back in action. Shout out to the beautiful game as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's just take a peek here at what the scoop is. I've obviously been MIA. I hope you enjoyed some of my 2025 prediction videos that I pre-recorded for you guys. If you did, smash the like button for me. We got 9 likes, 38 viewers. Go ahead and tap that like button for us, guys. Helps in that YouTube algorithm if you like to support the channel. Bitcoin is up 5% over the last 7 days. That's pretty neat. Now, there are obviously some altcoins that are pumping as well. So what do we have pumping? We've got some AI coins. We've got some L1s. We've got some L2s. A couple memes are pumping up. Very good to see. Stacks getting a nice little pump in conjunction with Bitcoin. I'm bullish on Stacks. You guys know I'm bullish on Stacks. You guys know there's tons of opportunities to make money in crypto. Jupiter getting a nice 8% pump, still down below $1. Shout out to that $2 super chat from Sufyan Shore. I hope I said your name right. Thank you so much, my brother. Asking, when can we see a meme season? Congrats on the baby. That's some love right there. I appreciate you, man. When can we see a meme season? I would say arguably very soon, and I'm going to lay out some of the evidence for that in this video, my friend. It's obviously coming. When? That is the big question. We can explore it a little bit in this video. And another $3 super chat from the beautiful game. Just sharing some love. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Osiris in the chat. How we doing, Legends? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. But we do have a lot of coins up over the last 24, well, over the last 7 days, over the last 24 hours as well. A couple movers. Sui is one of the big movers today. We've been talking about how this is going to go to $2. Look at this, guys. It's almost up to $2 already. I told you guys, if Bitcoin can make its move towards $70,000 again, Sui's going to be at $2 in no time. That's a video that I put out a couple, days ago or a couple weeks ago. We're exactly right. We made so many excellent predictions on this channel, and I know that a ton of you guys have made a ton of money. I had somebody, when I was tweeting out about my new kiddo, my first kiddo the other day, they said, hey, I never said this, but, because you were talking about Crow with Knife, I made so much money, and that makes me, I almost cussed. That makes me so happy. That makes me so happy when you guys are making money. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, nor is Black Sea. That's not what we're in the business of. What we are in the business of is being a person who's interested in crypto, to people that just want to give reports, crypto reports, to a community of people that we love that support this content and that are looking to learn a little bit about crypto. We're not giving financial advice, but man, I'll tell you, we have made some really great calls, and some of the things that we've been talking about have made a lot of people a lot of money, ourselves included, obviously. But again, thank you so much for those super chats, guys. I appreciate that a ton. Super amazing. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Smash that like button as well if you haven't done so already. So yeah, a couple coins are up over the last 7 days, and a couple coins are down. Nothing crazy though. Brett's still not having its pump. Caspa's coming down. Why? Buy the rumor, sell the news. KRC20 tokens launched. Just having some success, but a little sell the news event associated with that. No surprise there. Chef X3. Hope you're well as well. We got the stacks. He's a big stacks guy. I love it. I love it. Well, here's the scoop, guys. This is kind of what we really missed when I was gone. I didn't get to talk too much about it. I've been very busy dad. Bitcoin and crypto stocks rise after the Fed cuts rates by 0.5 percentage point. This is what I told you guys. I said, hey, I didn't expect 0.5%. The odds were saying we could get it. I wouldn't have been surprised if we didn't get the 0.5%. You have some controversy. Some people are calling it a political move. You probably know who's calling it a political move. Some people are saying this is great. This is what we needed. Some people were calling for more of a Fed rate cut. So moving the politics out of the way. Who cares about that? Not me. Bitcoin and crypto stocks are rising after the Fed cuts rates. The fact of the matter is this, guys. When the Fed cuts rates, risk on assets can go up. When the Fed raises the rates, risk on assets are going to have a harder time. Bitcoin is a risk on asset. And so when the Fed cuts these rates, get ready. We're going to pump to the moon. Okay. All right. Okay. Boom. Let me tell you, I am feeling goofy. I have coffee. I've got 3 hours of sleep too. I'm proud. I've changed 90% of these diapers. Let me tell you. But Mrs. Crypto Kip did the heavy lifting. Let's be real here. I don't think her epidural worked. Can you believe that? She did it basically natural. The epidural probably didn't work. That's a bummer. That was a bummer, man. She was begging for mercy. Nothing I could do except for pray and wait. But man, she says it was worth it. So again, the Fed cut the rates. And I think that could be a catalyst for the S&P 500 going up. Though some people out there have said that the birth of my baby girl could be the moon baby that we've been waiting for. Maybe she's the good luck charm we've been all waiting for. It could be the Fed cutting rates, though. It is the Fed. S&P 500 is up. It is breaking new all-time highs again. Looking at the last couple days, look at this. Just, Fed cuts rates, and guess what? New all-time highs for the S&P. No surprises there. If the S&P is finding new all-time highs, what do you think, guys? Can Bitcoin, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Hey, September's supposed to be bearish, right? Well, up 6.24%. Now, I did put out a tweet a while ago. I said, I'm going to make a prediction that September could be bullish. The reason I did say that is because I was looking for the potential Fed rate cuts to pump this market. Now, we're not out of the woods yet. September still could end in the red. You never know. Maybe a little bit of a pump up after this Fed rate cut, and then we peter out to end the month. Who knows? But I'm going to tell you guys this. This is important, okay? Sorry. The title of this video is This is Happening. Bitcoin to 100K before 2025? Is that something that we can see? 100K Bitcoin before 2025? Well, guys, I'm going to tell you this. Here's something that you can be very much looking forward to. The historic gains for Bitcoin in the month of October and November is 22% in October. Okay, so wait, let's just take a peek and let me entertain you for 1 second, okay? Let's just say that Bitcoin ends the month right here. Okay? Let's say Bitcoin then pumps up 22% in the month of October. That brings us to $76,000, okay? Now let's say we get that average 22% pump. That brings us to $76,000. That's a new all-time high. Now we're back in price discovery mode in a post-having presidential election year, actually. So let's now say that we end the month of October and we are at, let's just call it $75,000 Bitcoin, because history doesn't repeat itself, but it tends to rhyme. It could be like that. What if we get a 46% pump then? Because again, an average of 46% pump. Let's be more conservative. Let's say a 30% pump to close out the month of November. Okay, remember, because then October was a 22% pump. If we come up to that, we'll be at about a $75,000 price level. What happens if we get a 30% pump from there? What is a 30% pump from there? Guys, that's a 98K Bitcoin. And the average for November is 46%. If we just get the two averages of these months, okay, guys, you're looking at a 22% pump to 76K. And then from 76K, if we go up that whopping, I got to even shrink it up here. From 76K, if we go up that whopping 40-something%, that's $110,000 Bitcoin. Is that really possible? Guys, newsflash, it's possible. What on earth do you think is going to happen to the total market cap for crypto if Bitcoin goes to $110,000? If Bitcoin goes to $110,000, my friends, do you think that we're going to see a new all-time high for the total market cap for crypto? The answer is yes, okay? That's my opinion. History would indicate that that's going to be the case as well. Ethereum is likely going to break out to new all-time highs. Everybody's been waiting on that. XRP has a chance to go break out of this wedge past $1 up to $2, and who knows, maybe up to $5 in this bull market. Crocoin is going to take a chance at going back to its previous all-time highs, which was right around $1 back in November 2021. Altcoins are likely bottoming versus Bitcoin. Here is CRO versus BTC, a chart that we've been watching, just a good old indicator of that altcoins are low in their valuations versus Bitcoin, and we are due for an altcoin pump. And I would say that Crocoin's probably already reached its low versus BTC. So Bitcoin today is doing very, very well, my friends. Could we see 100K Bitcoin before the end of the month? It's possible. It's possible. If you look at where we might even go in this bull market, you know, guys, I think we're going up into these yellow bands potentially. If we do, green band is 160K. Yellow band is over 200K. These are achievable levels because this bull market is, again, historically going to last 1,000 days from the bottom to the top. And I say that because it's just how the facts stack up. I say that because it's how the facts stack up. From the bottom to the top, 1,050 days. That is the 2017 bull market. From the bottom to the top, it's 170 days in the 2021 bull market. From the bottom to whatever the price at the top might be, we don't know for sure, but we do know the time frame lasts about 1,000 days, and so that brings us out all the way to August of 2025. Almost 300 days left in this bull market. It's crazy, guys. Get ready. I'm so bullish on Stacks. Look at Stacks getting a pump. Guys, I'm going to say this right now. Stacks is probably going to be at new all-time highs before we know it. This was a pretty steep little downtrend we were in. It looks like this downtrend is kind of breaking back out to the upside, I think. It looks like Stacks tested through, broke back down, came back above it. Maybe my lines are wrong here, but we are breaking through this. I think we're headed to new all-time highs. Stacks is still far away from its previous highs at 130% gains to the previous highs, and then we're going to go higher from there, I think. I'm also very bullish on a meme coin in the Stacks ecosystem. Somebody asked me earlier in this video, are we going to get a meme coin pump? Yes, I think we are. Here is Welsh. I think it's bottomed out. I think that this coin, along with Stacks, is going to pump. This coin, specifically going back to its previous all-time high, that's a 7x. That's not the only meme out there that's far away from its previous highs. Pepe, not quite as far from its previous highs, but still a 2x away from its previous highs. I think Pepe is going to take a new high. I think Shiba Inu could take a new high potentially. Maybe Dogecoin could as well. I could think we could see $1 Crow coin. I think we're going to see a lot of these memes pump. We just got to be patient and wait for it, guys. Just looking at the past, we've got a lot of great things coming, and I don't know if September is going to end in the green, but we're certainly green right now, so we'll just see how it shakes out. As for liquidations, the story has not changed, guys. There is still so many traders to the short side that are just begging to get liquidated with their greed, with their bearishness. Let me fix this for you. There is $19 billion worth of leveraged short positions waiting to be squeezed out at $70,000 Bitcoin. It's incredible. It's incredible. By the way, yes, do smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Do smash the like button for my baby girl. Thanks, guys. Servando Estrada, you got 2 girls? Awesome, man. Awesome. How old are they? Mine's brand new. But you know that. You know that, guys. I'm probably going to start talking to you guys like your babies because I'm doing the baby talk that I thought that I wouldn't be doing, but I can't help it. I can't help it. I've got a whole thing that I do. It's crazy. Just, I'm losing my mind. I need to get some sleep. Solana phone is coming out. People are excited. I pre-ordered mine for $450. Cool thing is sorry, I had a little story in here for you guys. I think it's in here. Anyway, it said in here somewhere. Oh yeah. There was an airdrop given to these phone holders that pre-ordered this phone. One of these tokens, MEW, reached a value of $495 for what the airdrop was. So the phone paid for itself. I got that airdrop because I pre-ordered this Chapter 2 device. I guess it's called the Solana Seeker. This is the name of this phone. I'm very excited for it. It should be coming out later in 2025. So I pre-ordered that. There's airdrops that came with this. I think that we got a lot of bull market left. People are getting hyped about this phone. Just interesting news. And there was just a listing for a new Solana meme on crypto.com exchange. I know people are still waiting for crypto.com exchange to list Mary and some of the other memes from Cronos. I think we got a lot of time left in this bull market. Patience is a virtue. Continue with that patience, my friend. There's a lot of good things coming. You know who's very patient? Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy. But they're also relatively impatient as they're just buying as much Bitcoin as they can. MicroStrategy buys another 7,000 Bitcoin. We're 458 million. He's already got billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. And they just bought 7,000 more Bitcoin. That's insane. How much Bitcoin's enough Bitcoin? Apparently the answer is more. Because billionaires continue to buy Bitcoin as if it's going to run out. Because it is. It's probably going to run out. The supply of Bitcoin on exchanges, it's running out. There's only 21 million Bitcoin in existence. There's more than 21 million people on Earth. And there's already several Bitcoin that have been lost forever. So not everybody's going to be able to own a Bitcoin. If you own a Bitcoin, you're probably going to be rich one day. Congratulations. When? Let's see how high and how fast Bitcoin goes. But inevitably, Bitcoin's probably going to go to the moon, guys. And we are seeing the institutions, institutional investors, ETFs accumulating Bitcoin again. We did have some outflows for a while there, but the ETF inflows are coming back. Why do you think this is? Oh, I don't know. Could it be the fact that maybe October and November are the most bullish months for crypto ever? These ETFs are here. People understand the value proposition for Bitcoin. Could it be that it's a conversation in the political scene? It's a conversation on the globe stage. Every country's considering a Bitcoin strategy. Everybody's considering a Bitcoin strategy at this point. And if you're not, frankly, I don't know. If you're not considering Bitcoin, I don't know what you're doing. If you're not considering Bitcoin, you're messing up your life, really. It's the new digital gold. If you could own gold from 100 years ago, would you do it? Yeah, because it went up over time. You can make a ton of money, guys. With crypto, I think we're going to. Let's do a little Q&A. That's some of the big scoops for the day. I miss my daughter. She's just downstairs. Donnie Tuca says, what do you think about Crow? I think Crow's going to get a massive pump. We just got to wait for the bull market to pop off. We need new all-time highs. Patience is key. I think it's going to pump. Happy Friday, Bonifacio, my friend. JP Fitch, did I miss a question from you, dude? You have a little question mark, but no question. I don't know what it is. Are you confused? Yeah, I had a kid, JP. Any strong opinions on injective? Or is that injective? Not a strong opinion on it, Stuart, but I'll tell you what. I do have an opinion on it. It's going to pump. People like it. It's going to pump. I think. I love how everyone sleeps on the biggest sleeping giant in the game, Crow with Knife. Oh, JP Fitch. I love Crow with Knife, man. Yeah, I think it's not the biggest sleeping giant in the game, but it's definitely a sleeping giant right now, as is Mary, as is maybe some other memes on Cronos, but certainly Crow with Knife, Mary, Corgi AI all have a lot of pumpability in this bull market. A lot of people are sleeping on the Stacks ecosystem as well. There's a lot of great coins out there, JP, that a lot of folks are sleeping on. And I do think you're right in that the Crow with Knife coin is probably one of them. I think Crow with Knife is going to do well. We'll see how she shakes out. So these are the big movers today. VeChain actually getting a nice pump. Here's Avalanche getting a nice pump. I was telling you guys, Avalanche is extremely undervalued. Basically near its bear market lows. What a great dip to buy. Kip, what's the thought about the next dip? Still need, what's the thought about the next dip? Next dip, we're talking about pumps, pots. At this point, still need to add SUI and stacks. Yeah, I don't have any SUI. I got some stacks, and there's coins that I'll talk about that I don't own. I can't own them all. I pick more. I've got higher conviction on some than others. You guys know that at this point. But there's a lot of ways to make a buck, and not everybody's into, the same narrative. So we talk about it all. Some of them I just trade. Some of them I consider trading. Some of them I want to buy. Some of them I have bought. I don't over diversify, but I do want to pay attention to it all. It's interesting at the very least to watch, and I know a lot of people like a lot of these tokens, and I like a lot of these tokens. If I do a video on a coin, I like it, How do I feel about Atom Cosmos? I think that Atom Cosmos should get a pump technically, but it has been a light pumper in the past, so could be due for a big pump. Not a ton of utility for that coin, I guess, is part of the problem, but Cronos chain doesn't really exist without Cosmos, really. Out of the gates, at least, it didn't. We got the Cronos legends in the chat. People want those Cronos memes to pump. I do too. BitTensor went from 220 to 400. That's not so bad. Yeah, that's a big pump. How do I feel about dip? I don't really love it per se. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I do love Crow with Knife and Mary, though, and I do love Corgi AI because they're the big ones. And I hope all the others pump, but Mary's still the top one. Oh, Ryoshi's getting a little pump today. That's neat for Cronos, folks. Big pump. Big pump after a big dip. Yeah, everything's kind of turning up. We got to be patient with these things. Anyway, guys. Bitcoin doing well. 65,200. That's it. First live stream as a dad. How'd I do, guys? I'm sleep deprived. How'd I do? 2 super chats from some legends out there. Much appreciated from the beautiful game with that $3 super chat. And Sufan Share asking, when can we see a meme season? Congrats on the baby. Sufan, I didn't really answer your question. When can we see a meme season? Specifically, my friend Sufan, hopefully you're still here. Sorry, I got a little distracted again. I'm a little sleep deprived. We will see a true meme season when Bitcoin passes this green line, in my opinion. It could happen before then, but you can expect, in my opinion, a meme season when Bitcoin's ripping through this green line, the previous all-time high. That's when you can expect it. When are we going to get that? Before the end of November, I think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for those super chats. Don't know much about Maneki, Sufan. I know it's a meme that some people like. There's a lot of memes out there. You can make a lot of money on memes. You can lose a lot of money on memes. If you're going to buy some memes, don't invest more than you're willing to lose. Take profit on the way up. Keep a moon bag. Pretty simple, actually. And that's not financial advice. Thanks, JP. Thanks, all. Appreciate you hopping in there. Appreciate y'all hopping in there. Let's get ready. Let's do some October, Bonifacio. I'm with you. Jason, JP, Somanth, Emmy, appreciate y'all. If you guys want to become a member, like Coin Baron, shout out to Coin Baron. Great YouTuber out there. Give him a follow. Give him a like. Shout out to all the members in the chat. If you guys want to become a member, you can join in the link in the description down below. If you want to trade some of these coins, you can also sign up using our affiliate links. I pinned them in the comment section for you. I'll see you next time, y'all. Love to you as well. All y'all. I'm feeling the love. See you next time, y'all. Peace.